Welcome. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Janie with Hundley Hilton Interiors. We're here at our client's home in Atlanta, Georgia. Come on in. Right now we're in our client's dining room, and it's right off the entrance and parallel to the more formal living room that is drenched in a Pharaoh and Ball terracotta color. And if you can see throughout this beautiful chinoiserie wallpaper, we have pieces of terracotta that are peeking through.
This wallpaper is by House of Harris, and it's a collection by two great friends of ours and has this beautiful antique chinoiserie look to it.
We love the way that this traditional yet bold wallpaper really pairs with this more modern light fixture. We actually found it on First Dibs. I think one thing that's really fun is that our client had some amazing pieces that she was working with from her previous home. And while her previous home had more of maybe a traditional look and she wanted to go a little bit bolder, we love bringing those traditional elements and mixing them with the modern. So this room was a really unique spot. It was a bigger room, a little bit more narrow though, and we know that our client loves to entertain and we wanted it to feel special, but also comfortable.
We really started with this piece of art actually in this room. We had purchased this previously with our client, and I think it was kind of a kickoff point that we pulled color from to scheme fabrics and everything else, all the layers that came into this space. We don't always start with the art, but it was kind of fun doing that in this room.
The wall color that we used in this space is terracotta, Kelly Wersler's color for Pharaoh and Ball. You can see the walls, trim, ceiling, everything is in this terracotta color.
One pair of pieces that we started with were these modern chairs. These are vintage chairs that we had recovered in this cool geometric Autoline fabric that we got from one of our vendors' supply showroom.
One thing that's fun about this room is you'll see there's vintage, there's old, and we just wanted to play off of that. Our client had this screen that she loved and couldn't find a spot for it, and we thought, why not put it in the living room? We love it. We thought that it brought dimension, and again, we love how it pairs with these modern chairs and this more traditional sofa. So we loved how that plays, and especially off of the more modern art.
We are standing in the bar now, which was originally a sunroom off of the living room in our client's house. We had the idea, I guess, to make this into sort of a sexy bar and give it a big personality and make it bold and fun.
We covered the walls in Pharaoh and Ball Preference Red, which plays really well off of the terracotta color in the living room.
One thing that stand out in this room is the ceiling.
We love the way that it pairs with this Jean Monroe floral fabric with this moire background. And the colors play off of the walls. Also the way the floral plays off the geometric on the ceiling. It's very unexpected. And then this art pairs over this waterfall Le Tigre bench. It is moody and the colors are so rich and it has a very feminine aspect. It almost looks like a nude with a modern feel, and the colors are so rich. They bring out pieces of every aspect in this room. We included these martini towels from Weezie. They're great in the bar. They add so much flair and fun, and they're just a great accessory to have in here. We're here in the kitchen, and as you can see, it's a very clean, little bit more modern space, not as much going on in here. And we wanted to make this room feel fresh, feel clean, feel like somewhere they can come and cook, but not so much entertain in here. We love this floral green Circe fabric from Sister Parish. It's one of our absolute favorites. I think we've used it in every colorway. We always love it. And we love the way that it plays off of the clean white tile. We love the way that that white and then the black and the different greens and chartreuses all played into each other.
This light over the island in here is an Urban Electric light, and we gave it a custom color and a fine finish.
So another thing that we like to do with our interiors is high-low. We actually found these bar stools on CB2 and had them recovered by our upholsterer, who is not happy with us. He could not get the seat cushions off, but we used a faux leather from Kravitz. Smart leather. It's wipeable, easy. It is very durable, and it was a great fabric to use. So the powder room is a great space to really make a wow moment. It is a small enclosed space that we always say is always going to be seen. Most of the time your guests are going to go into the powder room, so we always like to make an impact there. And so in this case, we used a beautiful, almost vine-like floral wallpaper from Schumacher. It had great colors in it. Again, that peachy, bright hues carried a little bit into here. And then if you look up, we have more of a geometric, really unexpected wallpaper.
We are here in one of our clients' daughter's bedrooms.
She's one of 3 girls, and we wanted to bring the feminine aspect out in this room. She already had her headboards and her bedding from her previous home, and we love them. They're very traditional, a little bit muted pattern, tight pattern, but we wanted to pair it with something a little bit brighter, a little bit more bold, and so we used this Cole & Sons wallpaper.
The drapery in here is also a silhouetted, smaller repeat scale fabric, and we love how that plays against the larger scale wallpaper.
So this bathroom is a little bit more subdued, a little bit quieter, which makes it a really fun spot to pop in Weezie's new printed towel collection.
We do love bringing in those pops of color in this space, being that it's the primary bathroom. We also love the lacquered bath accessories, and especially the tray. It's a great spot to throw your jewelry when you're washing your hands or in the bathroom. The Weezie towels are so aligned with our brand, and we love bringing in all of their pattern and play.
As we mentioned, our client has 3 daughters, and this is one of their bathrooms. And we love the way that this peach and coral-like Rebecca Atwood wallpaper really draws you in.
We pulled in a cool plaster mirror in here and light fixture over the mirror.
Another thing that just really pops, we loved using this Weezie bath rug in here with the scalloped edges. It's got that bright coral and that pink that goes so well in any girl's bathroom.
Thank you so much for coming by.
But now it's officially towel time.
Be sure to follow along and like and subscribe for more.